Hi, good evening. My name is Mallory Grants. I do live on Monroeville Boulevard.
Did you sign in, ma'am?
Yes, I did. Sure did. And I spoke last Citizens Night a few weeks ago about trust, transparency, and community engagement. So tonight I'd like to talk briefly about consistency. A few weeks ago, the Monroeville Public Library promoted a children's program called Faith and Fossils, Adam's Pet Velociraptor, which presented a young Earth Christian perspective, including the belief that humans and dinosaurs live together. I'm not here to criticize the library for hosting this event or promoting it. Public libraries serve diverse communities, and community members should be free to organize programs that reflect a variety of viewpoints and interests. Now, on Facebook, some residents agreed with the program, others disagreed, and some questioned whether it belonged in the library at all. And all of these reactions were perfectly reasonable in a free and open society. What struck me was not the program itself. What struck me was the response. The residents discussed it, they debated it, they shared their opinions, and some defended it, some challenged it, and many pointed out what they saw as hypocrisy in previous community debates. But overwhelmingly, the conversation centered on the ideas themselves. I did not see demands the library remove the event. I did not see calls to punish the library for allowing it. I did not see the public suggest that the library's funding should be threatened because some residents disagreed with the message being presented. And I certainly did not see elected officials publicly questioning whether the library should be permitted to offer the program at all. That, in my view, is exactly what our residents should expect from our elected officials moving forward. I hope this approach continues next June and in every future conversation about our public library. Council members, like every resident, are absolutely entitled to their own personal opinions and religious beliefs, but those beliefs should not outweigh the professional judgment of the librarians our community has hired to do this work. Our librarians have specialized education, training, and experience in library science, intellectual freedom, collection development, and serving diverse communities. Their expertise in these matters exceeds that of most of us in this room, mine included, and it deserves to be respected. They were hired because they are the professionals, and they should be trusted to do the jobs they were trained to do without political interference. The role of council is not to decide which viewpoints deserve a place in the library based on personal preference. It is to support the institution, respect the professionals who manage it, and allow them to serve the entire community fairly and consistently. That difference absolutely matters. A healthy community is not one in which everyone agrees. A healthy community is one in which people can disagree without attempting to silence one another or pressure public institutions into taking sides. We do not all have to approve of every book, every display, speaker, program, or anything. In fact, in a community as diverse as Monroeville, it would be impossible to expect that we all would. But I hope we can agree on this principle. Disagreement should be met first with conversation, not political pressure. I also want to take a moment and recognize one of the very positive things that happened in the past 2 weeks in Monroeville. 2 weeks ago, our Parks Department, in partnership with Gateway School District, brought Seussical kids to the community through their youth theater program. The Parks Department deserves tremendous credit for creating opportunities like this and for investing in programs that enrich the lives of our young people. By partnering with Gateway, they gave dozens of children the chance to spend part of their summer learning music, acting, teamwork, and confidence while performing for our community. Those experiences build skills, friendships, and lasting memories that extend far beyond the stage. I also hope to see more members of council at events like these, at school performances, youth sports, community festivals, library programs, and the many activities that bring Monroeville together. There is no substitute for showing up. The more often that you are present where our residents gather, volunteer, and perform and learn, the better that you will understand the people you were elected to represent and the institutions that make this community so special.
1 minute.
As residents, we should continue supporting these institutions, celebrating their successes, and remaining engaged in the decisions that affect them. I said during my last visit that the people are paying attention, and this remains true today. I'm not saying this because we are looking for conflict, but because we care deeply about our community, our public institutions, and the principles of fairness and consistency that allow them to thrive. Thank you for your time.
Do you want to